What's up, guys? I have a pretty funny video for you today. Longtime viewers of the Skooled Zone know that I love celebrating holidays, and I usually try to do special holiday-themed videos on the channel whenever I can. Well, not only is today Easter, but it's also April Fool's Day. Believe it or not, that's actually a very rare occurrence when Easter and April Fools fall on the same day. Only happens about once every decade or two. After today, for example, they won't fall on the same day again until 2029. So, being Easter and all, I just had to post a Fallout 4 Easter eggs video for you today, with a special comedy theme to celebrate April Fool's Day. Now, among my Fallout 4 Easter egg videos, this is actually part 3. I've done 2 other fun videos on Fallout 4 Easter eggs that you'll have to check out if you haven't seen them already. Links down below and in the iCard above. I usually include 5 Easter eggs per installment from the large collection in my recording archives, so there'll definitely be more Easter egg videos to come. Some of you have even emailed me with suggestions, which is great. I'll credit you in upcoming videos if I use them like I did in the last video. Now, the previous Easter egg videos have been more of like the strange or freaky variety, but today's choices from the collection are especially goofy or zany because hey, it's April Fool's Day. Last year I posted my Glitch-a-Palooza video on April Fool's Day showing off some of the funniest glitches I've encountered in Fallout 4, so check out that video as well. So put on your bunny ears or your jester hat and let's get to it. Starting off the bunch, we have one that many of you have probably already run into. Now this one can be found at Warwick Homestead. You'll find it around the back of the buildings on the north side shore. It just cracks me up, so I had to include it. I'll go into sort of ascending order with these, saving the most hilarious for last. It's a little alien strapped to a rocket ship. This is actually a special setup by the developers because if you grab it, it won't look the same when you drop it again, so it's definitely an Easter egg. And if you look really closely at the letters on the block, it spells out the word bye. Too funny. I guess the alien had quite enough of this wasteland and is headed home. The next Easter egg is located in the Irish Pride Industries shipyard, southeast of County Crossing, directly east of the Mechanist lair. It can be found on the far north rooftops inside the facility. So, you climb across these pipes and there's this skeleton frozen in a position like he just got blasted by a gun. He's flying back, about to land on this cushion, which is really a duffel bag. Kinda reminds me of The Matrix or something, you know, or that show Legion if you've seen it. Now, I'm hoping this is an Easter egg and not just a glitch, but I've never seen another skeleton in the game positioned that way. It's just too funny. Now check this out. Watch what happens when you finish the job. You guys will get a kick out of this. Walk up to the skeleton and his head slowly turns towards you. OMG, that is freaking hilarious. Alright, the next funny Easter egg I found is on top of one of the raider shacks outside Vault 88. You go up these stairs and way in the back is a garden gnome smoking a cigar. He's even got his little lunchbox beside him. Hilarious. Guess he comes up here for his lunch and smoke breaks. Glad I was recording before I took him because he's the one that now sits on my fountain in my Covenant build. Unfortunately, the gnome and the lit cigar separate when you move them. That would have been awesome if they had stayed together, but oh well. The next Easter egg I found is in the East Boston Prep School. It's directly northeast of the railroad headquarters. Inside there's a bathroom on the center north wall. And inside the bathroom there are candles and skulls as well as a boiling cauldron, i.e. a cooking station. Definitely something wicked this way comes, right Kate? But in the last stall you got a couple of mannequins with jack-o'-lantern heads. Now there's some bubble gum in the toilet, I don't know what that means, but it's all pretty friggin' hilarious. I mean, pumpkin helmets, Halloween stickers on the walls. The developers must have so much fun planning these Easter eggs. I would love to be on the design team for a Bethesda game. That would be a hoot. And last but not least, we are inside Fizztop Grill, on top of the area where you first enter. I'll show you where we are on the map real quick. Oh, and you'll need the Nuka World DLC to find this one, you know, in case you're new to Fallout 4 and all. If I remember correctly, I found this Easter egg by falling off the girder up there when I came back to do some more looting after my last Let's Play video. So when you get to the top of this alcove, you'll want to head around to the back. It's dark, so you'll probably need to turn on your pip light, and lo and behold, there is a Jangles doll sitting on top of a toilet. Not only that, but the toilet is covered with pink slime and there's a perfectly preserved pie in there. Now, if that isn't the clearest metaphor in the game, then I don't know what is. That is just hilarious. Well, I guess if you don't want to follow the instructions in my how to get the perfectly preserved pie video, then here's a free one for you. Too funny. Well, I definitely won't be eating that one. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up my special April Fool's Day Easter egg special in a candy coating and a colorful foil wrapper. Happy Easter, happy April Fool's Day. Hope you had some fun with me. Like, share, and subscribe if you want more, and check out the rest of the extra credit playlist if you're new to the channel. Good times. Be back soon with another fun video. See ya!